The fitna will be like the drops of rain. Picture the sidewalk, it's dry and the rain comes. And he said, when you see, to make a long story short, when you see the fitna coming, don't enter into it. It's Prophet's advice. That's what we say, don't go to demonstrations. Prophet said like that. Don't. You make it. You put your energy into it, and it makes it worse. You know what they say? If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem, or something.
Yeah.
He said, go. First, he said, go to your homes. What if they come to my home? Go to your room. There's a hadith for Ibn Omar. In the time of the fitna, at the time of Sayyidina Osman, one party of people came to his house, said, "Oh, son of Omar, come with us. We shall fight in the way of Allah." He said, "In my father's time, to establish Haqq." He said, "In my father's time, we fought in the way of Allah to establish Haqq. Now you're asking me to establish Batil." And he left them and he went. So go to your room. What if they come to my room? Go to the mosque, even you pass away there. Go to the mountain. Take your flocks, take your family, go to the mountain. And you can understand the mountain, go to your heart. Because where we're going to go. When I first met Sheikh Nazim, there was a British Rhodesian. They don't have Rhodesia anymore. He was an old-time colonial Rhodesian. And he said, what you have to do is go to New Zealand and burrow into the rock cliffs to be safe from the catastrophe. And Sheikh Nazim said, it's useless. There's no safe place. There's no Noah's Ark now. The Noah's Ark is through your hearts now. Give some time for your private heart. That's the only advice I can give right now. There's nothing you can do. No one can stop those people from what they're going to do there.
But are we, so according to prophecy, from and what you are aware of, like, are we like right there?
You never know. Quran says no one knows when it's going to come. Even the earth is pregnant with it. Might deliver any time now. No one knows the exact hour. And no one's trying to bring it closer except those who have no fear of Allah. There's some sects and groups that they want to bring Armageddon closer so that Jesus will come, so the Matthew.
Yes.
No, we don't think like that. Allah will bring when it comes. No one wants to see it. The hair of children will turn white.
Yeah.
People will pass the graveyard and say, we wish we were there and you were out here. Allah knows when it's going to come. And Sheikh Nasir said, when is Mahdi going to come? When people give up hope that they can do it with their own power. Now everybody's doing what we can do with our own power. We can demonstrate, we can do it.
What do we say to people who are, so I had a couple conversations with different people who are saying like, well, why is Allah letting this happen? I don't personally believe that, and I said you shouldn't question Allah's will. And
Allah's not letting it happen.
Exactly.
We did it.
We did it, yeah.
Surah Rum, Zahra al-Fasad fi bar. Fasad has appeared on land and sea on account of what you did, O people. And we're giving you to taste some of the fruits of it. So you make repent. We did it. All human beings did it. Allah's not doing it.
But is
we
that
did
the
it.
response I should give? Because
We did it. Sheikh Hashem taught me, always blame yourself first. It goes for individuals and it goes for groups also. First, we did it. And in this particular thing, we did it. The enemy, we understand the enemy's attacking, but we open the door and say, come on in, guys. Yeah, we'll give you stuff if you let us in. Okay. What you want to be. But I say, may Allah send us a powerful one. If not Mahdi, maybe these governments will stand up and do something to shut it down. You can't shut it down with words now. Somebody has to. The only thing to understand is, who's going to do? We can't do anything here. Our own government is taken over by them.
Yes, yep.
Sheikh used to get angry at the Muslim governments. It was armies are for making a parade for doing what? Do something. There's a big convoy now coming from Turkey. 1,000 ships with aid for Gaza.
Oh yeah? I didn't know.
It's on the way. It's going to stop in Cyprus and then set sail for Turkey, for Gaza. They're hoping to be Turkish or Russian naval cover for it. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Signs are there.
Yeah.
Signs are there.
Scary times.
We didn't. Finally, two big armies should face to face at a place called Amak. It's between Syria and Iraq, in the northern part of Syria, southern part of Iraq. Amak, A-M-U-K, or A-M-O-K. You see, one of the sons, Russia, is supposed to go to Istanbul, stay there 2 months and then come down. I don't know. I don't know when we'll see it, what's going to be. He said, who believes in Mahdi alayhi salam, they should see him before they pass away. And it's shame on all the major religions. Jewish believes in Messiah. Zion is what happens when he comes. It's a heavenly thing, not something we do by our politics and our army. And Jesus Christ said, they strike your head. Not what to do. People don't. They say we were chosen to do something, They pick someone to be the representative. We say, okay, do something. You're chosen to do goodness for people. Sayyidina Umar used to go around and see if anybody's hungry. Who's doing that now? They want to take and steal and hit and kill.
I'm also seeing at my work, like, just a lot of apathetic people too. Like, they just don't care that so many children are dying. Like,
what's happening in the Muslim? Every time I go to a Muslim country, there's nothing but beggars everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're living in palaces.
Yeah.
So what you want to say? How that happened? Why are they? We saw it in Pakistan and in Mecca and Medina and Morocco.
Yeah, here too. It's happening in the masjids here too.
And in Houston, so every street corner. Any place where the weather is okay. San Francisco, Los Angeles. What you want to do? No one's looking after people. The rich have 99.99999% and all the rest have nothing by comparison. So, what does the Quran say? You think no one's seeing you? Allah sees you. Okay, you're Zionist. Okay, then you believe in Allah. Allah watching. If you're chosen to do goodness. If you killed one person, it's if you killed everyone.
Yeah.
In the time of Yusha, they were ordered to go into Canaan and fight there. They wouldn't do it. They said to you, go ahead, we'll wait here. So that was 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Okay, mashallah. A bit late to the party. And who says those are the Canaanites, the Amalekites? They're different people. And they're different people also. May Allah save us and grant us a true understanding. It's not easy now.
No.
There's a lot of information out there, and who knows which of it is good or not. The Prophet used to pray, so Rabbi Arina Ashya'a Kamahiya. Oh my Lord, let me to see things as they really are. Arina Haqqa Haqqa Warzuqna Tiba. Let me to see truth as being true. And Arina Bathi Warzuqna Ijtinaba. And falsehood as falsehood, and enable me to avoid it. And Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, he elaborated on that. He said, oh my Lord, you made the ugly thing appear beautiful and the beautiful thing appear ugly. Make me to understand which is which so I be saved from the trick. What to do? This is the story from the beginning. This world is a testing place only. It's not a permanent place. It's never going to be paradise. This is not paradise. I'll finish with one. He told a story. There was a very, very rich king and queen. And they decided they're going to build the most beautiful mosque or temple or palace or whatever was on earth. And they hired the best architects and builders and most expensive material. It took 7 years. And when it was done, it was perfect, like the Taj Mahal or more than that. And whatever the best building on earth is. And they had a grand opening. They invited, come and see our palace. And to make it interesting, they offered a prize. pouch of gold, anyone can find even one mistake. Yeah, I mean, pouch of gold, anyone can find even one mistake. And they look. We like to find the mistakes of the other people, so everyone was looking, and the gold made it more interesting. And finally, no one could find anything. Then at midnight, there's a knock on the door, and one poor dervish comes to the door and says, "Oh, Your Majesty, give me my prize. I found 2 mistakes, and I found them before I even left my house." What 2 mistakes? Nobody could find anything. There's 2 mistakes in this place. One, the builders are going to die, and the palace is going to be ruined. It's not going to be perfect. Prophet said, build for ruin. Born to die, build for ruin. That's dunya. This world is a test. We want it to be forever. It's not. Look how I got like this. I just like the brown or whatever color it was. Time is going and everyone's under tests. Yeah. May Allah protect us. May save us. Because that's a big question in philosophy and metaphysics. How, if there's a God, how can He allow such stuff to happen? Cruelty and all the things.
I just don't have. So the people who've come to me, one of them is a very old friend of mine, and she's Muslim. And I said, she always says, you know, I know it's wrong, but, and I said, if you know it's wrong, why do you say it? And I said, and this is wrong of me, but I just said I can't have this conversation because it hurts me when people say that.
God didn't do it, we did it.
Yeah, I tried.
Allah gave every human being, one of the things He gave us is willpower, free will. He gave us from His, you know, we created Adam on our form, our suwar.
Right.
So, what, Allah is a big Adam, big guy in the sky somewhere, with 2 arms and 2 legs? It means He gave us from His attributes. Mm-hmm. The first one, Hayyun Alim, alive and knows. We're alive and we know that's our default position. Mm-hmm. We're here and we know we're here. Who was Descartes? Who was the famous French philosopher? I think, therefore I am. Yes. Hayyun Alim, Murid. We wish to do something. We wish willpower. We wish to do. Qadir, power to carry out our will. And Sami'un Basir, speaking and hearing and seeing all the things to support it. We did, and He left us to choose. Every prophet said, you're here to choose goodness. Mm-hmm. If you choose goodness, you'll be happy finally. If you don't choose goodness, you won't be happy. And this world's a testing ground. We did it. Mm. God didn't do it, we did it. We did it. We left, Muslims left what Prophet brought for something else. Abu Ghani used to call it the new religion. They brought the new religion. They took Prophet out from every religion. They took what their prophets brought. Instead, they wrote their own books. Mm-hmm. And we're doing the same thing. This is Islam. It's not. This is what you made. Mm-hmm. You can't explain it. What can you say to people? Say you have choice. They say, well, if Allah wills everything, what do we have choice? You don't know what's written. Mm-hmm. Therefore, you have choice. It's up to individual. You choose goodness. Right. You choose goodness. The Prophet said, if you can stop it with your hand, stop it. If you can stop it with your tongue, stop it. Or you can't pray. Don't like it in your heart. Take it. What else can we say?